intruders! Get off my veranda!
Veranda just as much as the hotel owner does.
Also, I love that they just go up to the roof. Also, like, it's raining. Or it sounds like it's raining. Like, let them get
like
some
the whole hotel,
shelter.
very well maintained and just so nice. I'm guessing somebody's left something edible on the veranda. I'm guessing some. There's just one car here. Excuse me.
Yes, please?
You got a seagull
Birds.
problem here?
I wouldn't call it that. They kind of come with the coast. It's just, it would be nice if they kept away. In my opinion, they ought to be out on the ocean or on rocks on the coast, but not on my veranda. And they've lost their fear of humans, and the hotel guests are always feeding them, especially with bits of fish. And then at some point the guests leave, and I'm left with a flock of seagulls on my veranda. They wreck the cushions, and oh well.
I
crap on your
love
tables?
this guy's reading
put it
of
like
the
that
hotel
myself.
manager. Like, I adore him. He reads it so well.
Where are you going?
I was on my way to Miss Morgan's room. She gave me permission.
That might be the case, but the room has been, well, sealed off by the police. You know, the incident? I can't
The
let you go up
incident?
there.
But
The
it's
murder?
very urgent.
Maybe so, but that's a police order, and I'll be in serious trouble if I don't follow it. This is a family hotel, and I've been instructed that the police will operate discreetly. I'm sorry.
Bleh.
I don't want to talk to him at the moment. A private sign hangs.
The time. Oh my god.
I oughta
Oh my
break
god.
up the-
Oh my god. The time has come. The time has
press
come for bread. Yes. Oh, I'm so happy. I've been dying to know how bread was going to come into this mess. Look at how fast he's running. Quick.
Well, I can go up. Well, I can go up the stairs, but without the room.
Okay. Get the key. Get the key. Faster.
Got it. The key for room number
Cool.
5.
Run.
Nice work. There were skilled craftsmen across the whole region all those years back. They brought all of their experience and designs from Europe and supplied the whole of the States from here.
Nice.
This isn't a... What's this then?
Oh.
I don't believe it. A microphone. A listening device. The bastards bugged Angelina. There's no cable on it. It must have a little transmitter, but such a tiny transmitter can't have much of a range. That means there has to be an amplifier or a more
Check the vent.
powerful transmitter
vent.
around here.
Check the vent.
A ventilation shaft
Yep.
could be a good...
Always check the vent. Always check the vent.
A radio set. The bug only needs to transmit a few yards, and then this powerful set amplifies the signal and sends it on to wherever.
That also
Apart
kind
from
of
that,
looks like a
there's no-
walkie-talkie.
She only drank non-alcoholic drinks in the diner yesterday. Angelina is about as good with alcohol as I am.
Where have you come from? What do you think you're doing?
No.
You can't just march through the rooms. This is a discreet, familial hotel. Where
You
is
cannot
the key
march.
for room 5? Miss Morgan's room. You've got it.
7 years of marching band. What if I want to march? What you
Give it
want?
here.
Chair step or glide
Immediately.
step? Bring
Don't let
it.
the police hear about this.
March off.
For heaven's sake. And now get out! I never want to see you here again.
Aw, I feel like we just broke up.
If you just...
No!
Right? Like, don't fight him on that.
Man, was he upset or what? Doesn't matter. I've got everything I wanted and I don't need to go back into the hotel again.
Fair. Oh, hi. So
Has
many
Mrs.
conversation
Biba already
options.
been questioned?
Yes, the chief interrogated her and her husband individually.
And?
Ask the chief.
Oh, I'm so sorry, Mrs. Pipe.
Did you know, Fuller? He was a pig.
And so he deserved to be murdered?
So
I
why
mean,
should Angelina stab him a
yes.
dozen times?
Why would anyone else?
Looks like
Why
a
wouldn't
passion
anyone
thing.
else?
Angelina hardly knew him.
Perhaps she was going
I
crazy.
mean, I'm not advocating
An
for
English
murder or
literature student in a
anything,
bloody
but
frenzy.
like, I
It's all
would not
happened
shed a
before.
tear.
And who says she didn't know Fuller? Maybe she had a damn good motive.
Shouldn't you be absolutely sure that someone has a damn good motive before you charge them for murder?
Have
Not
you
so with such a frenzied
met this
crime.
country?
People who do that stuff don't think too much about it first. Maybe she didn't have any motive at all. Maybe she just snapped.
How is
Oh, no.
Angelina?
Not so good. She pretty well
That
flipped out when we
condo
took her back to
option
the
disappeared.
cells.
Can you blame her?
Right now, I don't know what I should think. I don't quite get it either.
I hope you do something about it.
Listen, we're on it. We're all working on just this one single case.
Yeah, well, there weren't too many other murders yesterday, were there?
What? What kind of
Fuller's
comeback
basement
is
has
that?
already been searched.
Yes, it was, really incriminating.
You weren't there?
The captain said I ought to stay at my post here.
He didn't want to have you there, in other words.
Kinda looks that way.
Sus.
You don't give the impression of being the, faint-hearted type.
And I'm not. But from time to time, the old macho management style comes through, I think.
Ugh.
I was down there. You wouldn't have wanted to see it.
I would rather like to have decided that for myself.
Yes, thank you. She's trained for this stuff.
Do
Okay,
you still
what do
believe the
you
guy
have
is
on him?
clean?
No, I don't believe he is. You were right
Oh.
there. He's got something to do with this.
Oh,
And yet, you still let him
me?
go?
I
Well,
was
had
right.
No choice.
You're
He answered
listening
my
to me?
questions. I couldn't prove his involvement. But we'll know more soon, once we've searched the basement and spoken to Mrs. Bible.
Wait, I thought you did those
So
things.
tell me, what came out of the inspection of Fuller's basement?
I'm not allowed to tell you any details. But between you and me, there's a lot of people with good reason to cut Fuller up.
Thank
It's
you. Yes.
Perverse, what he did in his basement.
But that's
That's
not enough.
putting
for
it
you to release
mildly.
Angelina.
The whole thing stinks. But I don't know what role Miss Morgan had to play in it. As long as that's unclear, we've got to keep her locked up. She was the one we caught with the knife in her hand.
But she...
I promise you we won't focus so much on her this time. We'll investigate all
Good.
the possibilities.
That's how it should
You've
be.
helped us, and I won't ask you where you got the information that's put us on the right track. But you've got to keep out of this now. If Angelina isn't
Have
the
you
murderer,
met me? I'm
then
not
the murderer is
gonna.
still at large, and that could be dangerous for you.
Do you know that my mother almost died yesterday?
No,
Wait,
I didn't know that. What happened?
why would you say that?
Tripped and cracked her head open.
Oh. I'm really sorry about that. Tell her from me to get well soon.
Don't you find it even a bit strange that this Brit appears out of nowhere, and the next day we got a corpse and a serious injury?
Are you suggesting that her accident wasn't an accident?
Okay, you're trying to connect it. I thought for a
don't
second I was like,
know.
why are you bringing your mom up?
Hunting around for
Like, how is that
crimes, Darren. We've
relevant
got a very real
to
crime
this?
to solve here.
I mean, I also suspected that,
You
like,
really believe Angelina murdered
her
Fuller?
accident was suspicious,
got much to do
but
with belief.
that intro is just like,
We walked in on her standing over the victim.
could have
covered
made
in
the
blood
connection
with the murder weapon in her
first to explain
were
why
you
you're
there
talking about
anyway?
your mom.
You mean in the middle of the night? Well, we got a tip-off.
One? And that's not suspicious?
Yes. That's the reason why I want to find your mysterious stranger.
Do you think he made the
But-
tip-off?
Possibly.
But you already,
It was an anonymous
did.
caller who said something about
Reginald.
a break-in at Fuller's.
he was in
If the
here. You
stranger had
guys
really been
had a
following
conversation,
Morgan,
and you're
He might have
suspicious
seen
of
her
him.
entering the photo store and then notified us.
I feel like
Or
this
he set a
game
trap for her.
assumes that
Yeah.
I'm
Well,
doing things
can
in a
only
certain
speculate
order,
until
and then
we
I
found a
don't,
witness.
but it doesn't know to then change
Fuller had a
dialogue.
skeleton in his closet. Did you know that?
I wouldn't be surprised. You got any details?
I think he blackmailed people.
Really? That's
Yeah,
a
you
serious allegation.
Definitely don't
I've got no
realize
evidence, but
where
I'm gonna
I am
get
in the
some.
game.
Don't do anything
progress-wise.
foolish. You'd be better off not getting in the way of my investigations.
I won't. I'll search in the right places. You questioned Mrs. Bibo, right? Did you get any more info?
That's highly confidential. I
Right?
can't tell you anything about it.
You already
new
have told me
findings
so
that
much stuff
exonerate
that
Angelina?
you wouldn't tell me.
Unfortunately, not. Mr. and Mrs. Bibo were at home and didn't see or hear anything.
Did Mrs. Biba admit that she was being blackmailed?
That's going too far, Darren. The
All of this
interrogation
is going
findings
too
are
far.
not supposed to be public.
Can I go chat to Mrs. Biba? Be like, hey, I'm probably making your life
I don't wanna
worse,
bo-
but hopefully
I don't
it'll
wanna
become
bother her while she's
better.
working.
No?
I don't want to bother her while she's working.
Okay, take more breath.
I'll take some bread.
Yes! But I already did the bird thing. But I didn't go into the private room, so like maybe I'll use that again.
Most of the year, with that kind of a simple chain.
I already took the thing. Why do I have the grabby
Simple
hands
chain
still?
of life.
Hi.
There was something else.
Well, spit it out. What do you want?
The police are looking for a man called Reginald Boris. He was hiding in a side street next to your shop. Did you notice anything?
If I noticed a little punk like that, I'd have given him an earful.
That I can believe. You're an expert on radio equipment, right? Can you tell me what this is?
Who the hell?
Darren. Can you help me or not? It's important.
Well, that's a plain old transmitter. Cheap Asian trash.
I found that thing in a ventilation shaft in a young woman's hotel room. What kind of range does this thing have?
Not far. If it's used in a room, a couple of miles at best.
And it's not possible to find out where the receiver is, right? That doesn't help at all. Damn.
I know all the hams in the area, and none of them would hide that kind of thing in
Ham?
a ladies' room.
But
But I intercepted some strange Morse code last night. Long wave, just after 1800 hours. Someone
Oh?
knew. He said something about a girl who is now safe. He also said he'd be back in touch today at 1800 hours.
that could have been Reginald Boris.
A foreigner?
Yes.
Well,
and apart from that, perhaps Old Fuller's
Offensive?
murderer.
I'm a
And someone who
foreigner.
wants to frame an innocent party.
Rude.
And you want to stop that. Well,
I mean,
maybe
also
there's a
not
spark of decency in you
surprising
yet.
given your character.
Can we
that
track
it would
down
be
Reginald if he transmits
bigot.
again at 1800 hours?
Well, you bet. With directional antennas. I got one here. We'll have to build another one. We'll get his bearings from 2 different points, and then bang! We got him.
What do you
Oh.
need for it?
Oh, well, let me think. I've got a radio here. We can use that. I need a metal tube, copper wire, at least a meter, and you'll need headphones and a compass to get the bearings right. You
I
bring me
have
that
that
stuff,
tube.
and I'll build you the direction finder. And hurry!
And
There
I
ain't
know
much
where I
time
can
till
get
1800.
headphones.
1800 hours. That's 6 p.m., right?
Oh my God.
I mean, yes, it is 6 p.m. I don't think that was worthy of, like, that much of a reaction. Yes, headphones.
I'll just borrow it. Alright then. I need the compass. I'll have to sacrifice the telescope.
Oh. Oh. Okay. Okay, so I just need a wire.
I don't have to call.
Is that... No? No? Okay. I mean, that's... It's still clickable and investigatable. So it has to come into play again. Okay. Do you have anything?
The box was... I don't think there's anything else hidden in there. I think I'll leave the cuckoo clock alone. A metal plate has been built. A metal plate.
Is that a door, or was that just the way to get the locker open? Maybe it was just to get the locker open. It just looks like a door. Do you have any wires that I
A
can
stand.
steal?
A stand. Really? I really don't think I can't think. There's just one car here. Looks very, but you know.
Oh, oh, oh. Oh, duh. I am determined to wreck these people's lights. Stole a light bulb, now I'm gonna steal some wire.
Alright then.
I owe you
Choice.
guys.
Take the copper wire.
I owe Mrs. Biva. Though, like, hopefully in the long run she, like, turns out okay? Because it seems like she is a victim. That poor dear. But also, she needs to get away from her husband.
And?
Hi.
You got everything?
No, not yet.
Get going! Metal tube, bare copper wire, headphones, and compass.
I've got a cable here. Will that work instead of a copper wire?
No, you'll have to strip it.
Oh, okay.
A
I can
piece
do
of
that.
bare cable. I'll cut into the plastic insulation and pull it back carefully. And now I have a real nice piece of copper wire.
I want to build a radio.
Here are all the things for the direction finder.
Very
Or
good.
Direction finder.
I'll build it up right away.
Nah, I want to build a
But-
radio.
First, the
That'd be
theory.
really fun.
You take the receiver down to the coast, somewhere near the hotel. You turn on the radio, I'll set everything up, and don't fiddle with it. Then you turn the antenna slowly and listen for where the Morse code signal is the loudest. Look at the compass and write down the bearings and degrees where the antenna is pointing.
Good.
I'll do the same here with my receiver. Then we'll plot the bearings on this here map. Transmitter's located where the lines cross, understand?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Good.
Ah, that's
Now let
so
me get on with it.
cool.
So, let's see.
Feels like, investigation spy work thing. Oh, okay, so I want it in, oh no, oh no, oh no. Okay. So as red as it can be. There. There. Did it. This can stop now. Okay,
I
cool,
got it.
thank you.
Back to the junk shop.
And? Do you have a bearing?
Yes, sir. Bearing at
Yeah.
73 degrees.
Very good.
It went ding,
My
ding,
bearing is
ding.
90 degrees. Go on. Plot the bearings.
Plot those bearings.
Let's see. Your shop is here, and you had a bearing of 90 degrees. I was roughly here. This damn... Of course!
What is it?
A boat! Boris has got a boat. That's why no one here knows him, and why the police didn't find him.
Ah.
The lines cross a few hundred yards from the coast, about 2 miles to the east.
Sneaky.
Good work. Now you need a boat. One of those lobster fishermen owes me a favor. You can use his.
And what should I do with it?
Sail out there, of course.
Go.
And serve
boat.
myself up for a fight with Reginald Boris on his ship?
Oh, okay, never mind.
Didn't you hear the message? He plans on coming back into town again tonight, looking for you.
That's what he said? Huh. I must have missed that.
Well, go on then. You don't get many opportunities to be a hero.
I trust the police least of all. I'd rather get hold of the evidence of Angelina's innocence myself.
But you're like tampering
And this
with
time,
evidence.
It'll all be watertight.
That can discredit it in court.
Life jackets, a lifesaver, nothing of use at the moment. I don't know much about sailboats, but I think this thing is called the boom.
Boom.
A wooden paddle that looks pretty heavy.
Why would they have? Because you never know. What if you?
A frame sheet of
Need to
handmade
paddle.
paper. The road to El Dorado
This
is
is
written
like
at the
a
bottom.
boat with a motor. You gotta have
What's the
paddles
road
for
to
an
El-
emergency situation.
The
What if
lamp
you
is
like
screwed
don't,
in.
the motor
cupboard looks
dies
like-
or something?
All right. A few.
Oh, key.
A flipper. The lock does. Nah. I'm not.
Well, look at that.
Aha. That must be the ship's power generator. I guess the batteries are normally charged using a cable at the harbor. Better not now. They're photos of me. They're all from yesterday, me walking around town. That picture's been taken through the window.
Paparazzi's always
That
after me.
Reginald fella must have been creeping about the whole time.
Well, I mean, yeah, that's like his thing.
I'll take them. The picture. There are hinges on one side of the frame. A safe. Hopefully it contains a few answers. But unfortunately, I don't...
Oh. Can you... I don't know it yet. Will you let me leave, please? I don't know the code yet. Uh-huh. I don't know it. Let me go. Okay, there we go.
Cardboard folder. What else have we got? Photos of Angelina. Yes. This proves that board.
Swipe that stuff.
Let's see. Wow. This is a... What have we here? Why the hell does Reginald Boris have pictures on his computer of a place where my mother regularly receives money? Something very strange is going on here.
Suspicious.
I'll take... What the hell? What the hell? I'll take it with me later. What the hell? A frame sheet. The road to El... The road to El... It might fit.
Oh. Oh. Okay, okay. How? In what way? Is it like parts on the map? No? Oh, okay. Other lines. Connect the dots?
The foil fits perfectly. It shows a route around the southern tip of Africa.
Southern?
The route is southwest, south, southeast, east, northeast, and northwest.
I've never heard it said that way.
The picture and the foil together must give the solution to the safe. The route is southwest, south, southeast.
Okay. Wrote it down. Let's do this. This is a really cool idea for a safe.
That was the right combination.
I feel like if I had a safe like that... Ooh, Tree of Life ring. Okay.
A ring with an eye-catching symbol on it. Looks a bit Celtic. A tree or something.
Tree of
It's
Life.
not gonna help me, though.
I would totally want that as my safe, and I would
disk
have it in a room
labeled with
full
Biddeford and
of
today's
maps,
date.
and
That
have the
looks more like a
directions
clue.
correlate
I should have a
to
look at what's
none
on
of
it straight
them.
away. If the disc doesn't contain any critical information, then I
You're
have
like,
to keep
oh,
searching.
you want to break in?
Either way,
Good luck.
I should get a move on. I don't know how long Boris is gonna... There's nothing else?
Also, you should just be taking the disc and the laptop and leaving.
Damn, what's wrong now? The battery's dead. Alright.
Oh, and now I have to fix the thing. Just take the laptop! Why are you spending time? You're gonna get caught. You're gonna get caught!
Someone.
This boy is not smart.
All right. Very good. Hopefully no one can hear the noise.
Also, it's a laptop. It shouldn't have immediately died.
This is Michael's medical records? What the? This is Rebecca Records. Second alleged.
Wait, what? Is that my mommy?
This entry is from 1973. Right after the car crash.
Your audio balance is terrible.
Morris went with my mother's medical records.
Like, okay, so when you're doing like an audio balance on anything, and oh my god, movies fail at this so frequently, it's so annoying. And shows. TV can be a little bit better. But like, you want to be able to hear your actors. Do not have the background sounds drown them out. It's so frustrating. Just balance your audio. And even if like you design a movie for like the theaters, so like yes, those are different acoustics than, you know, someone watching it on, you know, their TV or computer at home. Rebalance it for the DVD cut. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god.
You stay away from me.
That's very difficult on such a small boat, wouldn't you say?
What do you
Why
want
are you
from
always such a glitch?
It's all very complicated, believe me. But we'll have enough time to clear it up. We're both going on a little trip.
I don't think so.
Also, I really
Damn
wanted...
it!
Oh. 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 Okay. Okay. Oh my god.
No!
I also love that he's immediately like, no. What are my options here? I didn't even go for it! I didn't even go for it. I was gonna offer him bread. Okay, but like, what do I do here? I also really want to know. So he was saying like Angelina was safe. So I'm really wondering, like, are you supposed to actually be a good guy and you're trying to protect Angelina and like you're after me and like I might be bad? I don't know. I'm throwing out that theory. You just killed him. You gave him a head injury and then hit him overboard.
Yeah.
There is a chance that man is dead. I'm a murderer.
If you say so. Most important thing is the disc is still okay. You saved me.
I just wish they'd caught Boris.
He'll resurface soon enough.
Oh my god, I did. I killed him.
Boat wouldn't go any faster. And if you fly back to England on your own, who's gonna watch out?
Bird! Bird!
It's nice of you to remember. I got you. And Boris seemed to be after you, not correct? Nothing's going to happen to me.
I still wish you'd stay here. That I could come with you.
We've been through this now. You have to stay here with your mother until she gets better. You can come and visit me in a few weeks. By then, we'll know more about the mysterious war.
Why? What do you mean?
I'm going to investigate. Willow Creek, Reginald Boris, about the time your mother was
Girl,
in
you're
hospital.
gonna die.
Listen to me. You are not gonna do that.
Don't tell her what to do. If she wants to go off and get involved in an investigation at a creepy murder house and get killed in the process, that is her own choice. She is an independent woman, capable of her own
I know who'd
decisions.
save you if you get into trouble.
How? He's in the States. Oh, no. No, this is just weird, awkward flirtation situation. No, not into that. Ugh.
Darren,
Huh?
Hey.
just called from the hospital. You should get over there straight away.
No.
My mom.
No.
That's a postcard of Biddeford. That's a postcard. That's a postcard of Biddeford.
You won't let me fast travel? Okay. I guess I'll walk. God. Oh, my mommy's gone, isn't she?
Mr. Michaels? It's, the doctor would like to speak to you.
Has something happened?
Just go through, please.
I already was. Aww.
Darren,
That's sad.
Where's my mom?
Your mom's heart failed this morning.
What? No. That's impossible.
I really am very sorry.
No.
What kind of sound was that?
Hello, this is Rebecca Michaels. Unfortunately, I'm not at home at the moment.
Oh.
Leave me a message and I'll get back to you. Darren? Darren, are you there? He's here, Darren. Reginald Boris is here. I went to Willow Creek. I couldn't resist. Please forgive me. I found out a few things about this place.
You told me you
Seems
were
there's
going.
something like a conspiracy here, and I think
Why are you
Reginald
acting
Boris is
like
part
you
of it.
promised you weren't
I
gonna
saw
go?
him
You straight up
today
said
and
you're gonna go.
No, go! Ah! Darren! Help me!
Hello? Hello?
Call 999. Why are you calling this boy? Girl. What are these sounds? Oh. Oh, no. No. You stay in. Okay, so he's not dead. Marching band tuning? Chapter 3! Ah! Yes. Shout out and thank you to all my Patreon supporters. Thank you! If you'd like to support the show, check out my Patreon page and my Redbubble store. Links are included in the description down below. That's right, I got swag. Swag as in merch, not swag as in swagger. I'm still a nerd. Thanks for tuning in. Bye!